guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about why I believe that window light is a really underrated lighting source for beauty photography. Window light's not always the first choice for beauty photographers, and I guess it's not really something that stands out when you're thinking about beauty photography. Usually when beauty photography comes to mind, you've got studio lighting in mind, you've got lots of different setups there, reflectors, everything like that. Or even if you're going outside to do beauty photography, I guess there's a little bit more of being in a location-based area potentially, but not many people consider window light when it comes to beauty photography. And I want to go through just a couple of reasons why I think that it's a great lighting source and why I think that it's actually a little bit underrated. So getting straight into the video today, my first point that I'm going to make as to why I think it's underrated is that it's actually really flattering light. I mean, there's not many other lighting sources that are so flattering, and window light is beautiful. It's really a lot of the time a lighting source of choice for a lot of people. And when you notice, if you're on set and you're working with makeup artists or you're working with hairstylists, they will always ask the model to go near a window for better lighting a lot of the time. Sometimes they'll take their Instagram images with a ring light, but a lot of the time they're moving them into the natural light and it looks great. So I would really recommend, if you've never tried window lighting before for beauty photography, definitely look into it because it is such a flattering go-to light. And if you're in a studio that has really good natural light, then there's a really good reason for you to start using it. I'm actually going to be showing some of the photos on screen that I've taken using natural light and using window light in studio. Some of these would have been taken back in my old studio in Sydney, but it was great. The window light was so beautiful and so soft, and it really does work for a lot of beauty photographs, especially if you want that really natural look. Number two is that it actually gives great catch lights in the eyes. So I guess this is one thing about shooting outdoors or shooting without studio lighting, without artificial lighting, is a lot of the time you don't always have those really nice catch lights, and you kind of have to work to get them in the model's eyes. You don't really get to control the light, so you don't always have those apparent in the model's eyes. And this is kind of sometimes what I would consider a no-no for beauty photography, because it's really all about the eyes and really making sure that they're sharp and that you've got those really nice catch lights. But window light does offer this, and it offers it in a way that studio lighting doesn't. It can really make the eyes appear very sparkly, very dreamy. So this is another thing to keep in mind. If you are ever considering using window light for your beauty photography, definitely keep the catch lights in mind too. And number three is that it actually can be quite versatile. Now, for a lot of people, their first thought would probably be that this kind of lighting source isn't versatile, and that's why a lot of photographers don't necessarily utilize it, especially for beauty photography. But I beg to differ, because obviously with natural light, you've got different times of day where the light's going to look very different. And I've actually taken some of these photos in my old studio, and you can see the difference in how the lighting looks at different times of day. A couple of these photos were taken much later on in the day, so right as the sun was setting and the sun was coming through the window, you can see it's got that really nice glow. And some of these were taken more of a midday morning setting where the lighting is actually a lot harder, a lot whiter, and it really does create that different effect. It almost creates a bit of a flash effect on the face. So really, it can be a very versatile lighting choice as long as you're aware of how the light works at different times of day. Pretty much the same with wherever you'd be shooting with natural light. You're always going to get those different types of light at different times of day. So definitely keep that in mind if you're thinking about using window light. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this quick video today on why I think window light is underrated for beauty shoots, and maybe why you should consider using this in your next beauty shoot or portrait shoot that you do. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure that you do. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about window light with beauty portraits, or what you like about it in particular. I'm always interested to hear your thoughts on these topics. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!